Yes, we are live. Welcome back to Two Daddy Gaming, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I've got some good news for you, boys and girls. Well, I will see actually. Yes, Jordan is back tomorrow, guys. So he's probably going to be streaming tomorrow. I don't know, probably Fortnite tomorrow. You know what, he's like on a bit of Fortnite. He loves it. So in the meantime, guys, we're doing episode 5. Well, we're continuing with our series of Game of Thrones. And as you can see, we're about to begin episode 5. So let's get to it. Oh dear me, what a day.
Previously on Game of Thrones. You'd help the Second Sons, guide them into Marine.
I can't.
This could be our only chance.
Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded.
You think you got a reason for the warding?
No, I'm a friend.
Hey Sarah baby, how are you? Hope you are well.
Don't move.
This is my sister, Sylvie.
Oh yeah, that's right, that's right.
I have to get in there, Sarah. Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family.
I'm good.
And someone in there is helping him.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
Just tired.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
Talia, I may be leaving you here with a traitor.
Find out who it is.
Roderick! I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
Oh, is this knobhead? Fuck's sake.
I was just telling your sister. Father's been looking to make a match for me, and Talia's been such good company. Think she likes me? Or maybe your mother? Her flower blood is still a flower, just dies more quickly. We could be a family, Lord Forrester. You'd like, wouldn't you? Your mother may need some convincing.
You killed our brother.
I've killed many brothers, sisters too. But let's put our happy day to the side for a moment. Walk with me. Oh. You won't need your sword. Not where we're going.
Oh, I know, right? Tell me
I'm
about
not
it.
going without my sword.
I'm afraid you are. Here, I'll help you.
I can't wait to kick his ass
There.
either.
Doesn't that feel better? Oh, you're coming too.
This is Lord's business, not a child's.
I say she comes. I don't trust her with my men.
Very suspicious.
How fares your father, Lord Bolton?
Better than yours. Polite of you to ask. I loved playing in the woods when I was your age. Still do. So many places to hide. I've gotten very good at finding people.
Roderick?
It's all right, Talia.
That reminds me. Where's Griff? I expected to be greeted by him on my arrival. Bit of a disappointment to have to show myself in. And here I had such high hopes for Ludson.
Now should I know? Griff and his men are not my concern.
My concerns are your concern.
That's what I mean.
I assume you forgot that when you took them prisoner.
It's got to be a trap. isn't it?
I really hope things might be different with you. I hope we could be friends. After all, I was generous. I've allowed you to keep half your forest, your livelihood. Yet you went behind my back and called in the Glenmores. I'm not sure how you managed that. The Glenmores have sworn their loyalty to my father.
I knew I couldn't trust the Whitetails, so I asked the Glenmores to keep the peace.
You don't need the Glenmores. You have the protection of the Warden of the North. Well, I'm certainly glad we've sorted this out. Thank you for being so forthcoming. But there's still a price. Ah, here we are.
Roderick!
You disobeyed me. You disrespected me. Someone has to pay. You didn't think it would be you. Your damaged goods. Someone else's leftovers.
No one has to pay. Let's just keep talking.
I'm bored of talking.
Stop!
Look at what you've done. I hope it was worth it. Is it worth it, Arthur?
Please!
Talia, don't look away. It's very important you see what comes of disobedience.
Roderick! Make him stop! Please! Do something!
Don't look. Look at him, Talia. See what your brother's done.
Please, Lord Bolton.
Sorry, but they'll never learn otherwise.
No season 4 Fortnite. I didn't even know season 4 was out yet, mate.
Did Roderick show mercy to Griff?
I thought it was out
This is his
next
fault.
week. That's alright, Jordan will be doing Fortnite tomorrow.
You're right. This is my fault.
I told you, Talia.
Yeah, Jordan will definitely be playing that tomorrow night, guys, probably. I think he's missed it.
Poor lad's fainted. Let's give him a minute. You want to kill me, don't you?
I do,
Release
but I'm
him.
not going to tell you that. There's no point even just going to try.
Go on. Prove how strong you are. Do it for Ethan.
No, Roderick! He's toying with you!
Don't. Come on, Roderick.
Not yet. Your time will
Your
come.
little brother had bigger balls than you.
Your time will
I
come.
came here to kill you, but now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Lud tear
Yeah,
you
new
to
map
pieces.
locations, new skins, new gravity jetpack thing.
Fucking shit stain of a holdfast. I have better things to do than play
Tilted got
wet
hit
to you
new
and London.
mansion.
So you'll settle
New
this on
superhero
your own.
player.
Last house
Oh, nice.
standing wins.
I'll probably play it
Otherwise, I'll kill you
tomorrow
both
after
when we
work, I
done
don't know yet.
You're insane.
At least I'm not you. And one more thing.
Oh, lovely.
Can't leave a job half finished.
Lovely jubbly.
Ready the horses? Not sure you'll have much luck finding other allies.
I can't wait to kill him. Episode 5. Oh, lovely, you can still see his insides.
Innocent blood shed on Forester land. What would father think? Only a monster would do such a thing. The Boltons will pay for this.
Yes, they will. No.
Arthur.
It is a shame.
I'm so sorry.
Why, after all we've been through, must the gods continue to shit on this house? What have we ever done to them? Follow the Starks? Obey the rule of law?
The Whitehills started this. Ramsay Snow may have held the knife, but they're the ones who sharpened it.
Fuck the Whitehills. And fuck Ramsay too! The sooner we're rid of them all, the better for everyone. The Glenmore Guard are gone. Ordered home by Ramsay. So much for having allies.
Ramsay says he's not taking sides anymore. He means to let the strongest house survive. I intend that to be us, Royal.
You'll get no argument from me. But how do we bloody fight them? We just don't have the numbers. Not yet, anyway. And they still have Ryan.
We'll worry about that after we get Ryan back. Once we've made the trade, then we can start
Where is
discussing.
he? Where is my brother? Let me through!
Elaine.
Roderick, tell me where he...
no. Oh no. No! Arthur, no! Arthur! It's my fault. I brought him into this. I asked him to help. He did this for me.
Don't look, Elena. You don't need to see this.
Yes, I do. He was my brother.
Hello.
I was there the day he learned to hold a bow.
Lydia.
He was so nervous, and Father called him Quiver. And now to die, like this, tortured, mutilated.
Ramsay Snow did this. He's a madman.
Ramsay was here because of you, Roderick. If we hadn't been your allies...
Elena.
I'm sorry.
Let's get you someplace warm.
How do I do this, Roderick? How do I keep going? Where do I find the strength?
You can't help it then. So care for a living. That's what gets me through.
I don't have anyone else. You've been such a friend to me, Roderick. Right from the very beginning. I should try to get some sleep. I'm not sure I'll be able to. But I don't know what else to do.
You're not alone, Elena.
Okay.
I'm here for you. Whatever you need.
That were my missus. That was my mother-in-law.
Thank you, Roderick.
My missus is asleep, ready for work.
Ah, there you are. I haven't seen you since the coronation feast.
How many ships do you suppose it takes to move an army?
Ships? Why in the world would you...
Never mind.
Mira, I'll be honest. I took an enormous risk, defying Marjorie to get you into that feast. And you thanked me by making a scene with Lord Andros, in front of everybody. Marjorie saw, of course, and she knew exactly how you got there.
Andros was the one doing the yelling. You can't blame me for his poor manners.
I'm sure you gave him good reason. Just as you do everyone, Marjorie included. Which is why it's not safe for me to be around you anymore.
What?
Mira, you're not the girl I knew at Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless. And now that Garibald and I are discussing marriage, I just can't risk being associated with you. Not anymore. You know how much I need this marriage. I won't do anything to jeopardize it.
If you abandon me, who'll be there when you need someone?
I don't know. Garibald, I suppose. I'm sorry, Mira. I truly am. Was it worth it, at least? Sacrificing so much for your family.
Jeez, girl, these shellfish much.
They're still in very grave danger, I'm afraid.
Yeah, but we always knew that she was a bit snobby.
I know you'll do everything in your power to protect her. Better go before she sees me. She'll...
Mira Forrester.
Yeah?
Can I help you?
You need to come with me. Now.
Why would I?
Don't make this difficult.
Uh-oh.
Come on, Beskar, listen. How can you still be angry at me?
Is that a joke? I had Des Ozaraza in my hands and you made me let him go.
You know why.
Yeah, you were afraid of disobeying the pretty little queen. You chose your prize over my one chance of revenge. And for what?
Everything I do now, it's for my family.
Oh yes, those wonderful people who exiled you. You once said I was all the family you needed. We should never have come here. This city. It only holds pain for me, Asher. I was hoping to bury it all with Dezor's corpse. You denied me that. Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're back. Uncle. Let's collect our second sons and get out of here.
This is the thing, guys. We have very loyal subs.
Daenerys should deliver.
But the best thing about you guys is that you're our subscribers and you're also our moderators. And like me and Jordan has always said, we don't mind if you don't always come in to the streams. But you two always do.
Did you run into any trouble?
And we can't thank you enough for it.
Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up. Well, my time is short.
You have your city, Your Grace. I'm here to talk about our reward.
A sellsword to the bone. But you are a man of your word. I hear you know how to follow orders, despite your friend's efforts to make you stray. You told me Asher was a man of integrity, Malcolm. Now I know you were telling the truth. You have proved yourself an honorable warrior. You have my gratitude. Unfortunately, I cannot spare my second son.
What?
But Your Grace, the mission was a success.
I need every soldier to hold Marine.
This is why you denied me my revenge? What did I tell you? She was never going to help us.
Your Grace, we risked our lives for you.
Which is why I'm not going to let you leave here empty-handed. In truth, we are not so different. We're both far from home. We've both suffered the loss of those we've loved. And we both struggle to do what's right.
You said something about not leaving empty-handed?
Don't make me change my mind. I cannot give you my sellswords, but I will give you the next best thing. This gold will be of use. Perhaps you can find the swords you need in Marine.
I need factors, but thank you. That'll actually
to put it to good use.
I'm
that'll
sure
actually
you
thingy.
will. A new day is born in Marine. The slaves have thrown off their colours. There are fighters among those who used to be bound.
Oh yeah, there'll always be laughter on this channel.
And the Branfields, I think.
Always be laughter.
See that you are ready when I return.
Even if we're having a bad day, we'll probably still end up doing something on a game that makes us laugh.
Plans for me, Your Grace?
Plans that will help House Forrester, I hope.
I would like you to stay and serve me. I have a task for you.
Your Grace, I am humbled. But I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
I am honored you would ask me. Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
You'd seriously consider staying in Essos?
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden. If it does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side.
We'll probably end up doing that again soon.
You've made a good start with her. I can strengthen that bond. It's worth thinking about, I have to admit.
You're right, Uncle. The Mother of Dragons would make a powerful ally.
If she succeeds in taking the Iron Throne, she'll be the only ally we need. But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now. Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
Cheers, man.
Queen is right.
That actually means a lot.
Plenty of killers.
Thank you very much.
And I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher.
Unfortunately, though, we have had a very slow month
It's fun.
with subs.
Let them have fun with the White Hills then. As long as
But
they kill them,
that's-
I don't care.
That's what YouTube is all about, I suppose. We'll get there.
I must talk further with the Queen.
Just need to keep doing what we're doing,
Don't get yourselves killed.
and we'll be fine.
So, where exactly are we going?
Well, these fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
Right, so he's staying there. Hopefully he can get her to help us. Oh shit.
You're freezing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
We're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross the bridge the first men built, and from there we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south to join Mance and the rest of the free folk.
But look,
That was always the plan, Cotter.
I can't go south. The Night Watch will have my head.
Better than losing it to a White Walker.
Sylvie, he's come a long way. He knows what he's doing.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm? You dressed his wound up well enough. But why did he get hurt in the first place?
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here.
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me. I want to hear it from him.
That? That's barely a scratch.
It's infected. It's not healing. Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Gadded a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter, and when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Yeah, that's what I laugh at. Bitch face.
Fucking North Grove isn't even real. And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wildlings.
Finn's probably.
You want to go back, Finn? Well, go ahead. No one's stopping you.
You know I can't do that.
Finn, will you...
Just piss off.
Some leader you turned out to be.
Shut, fish face.
You should listen to him. The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie!
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting something to eat. I won't go far.
You could
Oh,
tell
don't be
she
angry,
wears the
Garrett.
trousers.
This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
First I find out you're a wildling. Now you've got a sister. What else are you hiding?
Nothing. I swear. I thought she could help. Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
You don't mean that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
Oh, that made me chuckle.
Wonder if she's ever seen an ice spider. Whew. Hope not. Oh, this is that stuff Cotter was drinking. Oh, well, it's not so bad. I wonder why she doesn't wear it. What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
I did, and look where it got us. We've got next to nothing to eat. Cotter's a bloody liar, and now we've got his freak sister to worry about.
Well, things could be worse.
How? You know what? I'd rather warm my ass next to a fucking wildling than talk to you any longer.
Okay, see you later. Moody cunt.
Whoa! Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favour though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north.
Bunny, 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 bunny.
Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the white walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
I'm not a crow anymore. I left that life behind me.
Once a crow, always a crow. That's what they say, anyway. Don't frighten our dinner away. Shit.
Mind if I give it a shot?
Go ahead. You know how to use that? You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I may do all right.
Just be sure to keep it aimed that way.
Bollocks.
Is that what making do means? Come on.
Ah, you're joking.
Maybe next time, Garrett. Well, since we don't have any food...
Wouldn't even let me pin it back.
What's this?
Your dinner. It won't fill you up, but it'll make you think you're not hungry for a while. At least I don't have to worry about you trying to shoot me. You ever lost anyone, Garrett? Someone you really cared about? Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again? Do you know what that's like?
That's a scream though.
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels. Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other.
Did I scream? I don't even remember screaming.
This time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Please, Sylvie. I need to know.
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories that the cold couldn't touch it, that it's safe even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope, and none of them ever returned.
Do you believe the stories?
Oh, I forgot. You Southerners don't believe in anything you can't see with your own.
Yes?
Cotter!
The hell?
What the fuck? Look out!
It's a White Walker. Holy shit.
This looks like the place.
This is definitely the place.
Why is it echoing?
So, who are we dealing with exactly?
Don't know.
Pit fighters. 2 go in, 1 comes out. Day after day. No rules, but kill. Anyone who can survive that is capable of anything.
Shouldn't be echoing.
Crazed savages. But 1 pit fighter is worth any 10 sellswords. If you can convince them to fight for you.
Oh, the
And
game
that's
is
not going
echoing.
to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them. If we're very lucky, we'll walk out with our heads.
I've been fighting alongside sellswords for years, Beska. I know
Don't know
how
why
to
the
talk to
game's
killers.
echoing.
Understand these aren't soldiers. They're animals you unleash.
Must make you feel pretty good, seeing the masters overthrown.
They're not gone. They're just on their knees. And when they get back to their feet, they'll be more dangerous than ever.
You did what?
What the fuck? Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Bishop.
Fair enough.
The servants and guards of this house, they killed them all.
Why? Some of these must have been slaves too.
Oh,
Because they
nice.
felt like it.
If your volume
That's
is
a good enough
playing
reason
out
for
of
this lot.
something, like speakers or out, it's make it. Nope. My volume is. It's not playing out of nothing. All my volume's coming through my headset and my headset only.
Your friends have been busy.
Let's hope our heads don't end up here.
Let me know if it's echoing for any of you guys. How loud is your headset? Not that loud. Not loud enough for you guys to... Hang on, guys. Let's see if we can sort this out a little bit. Well, is that better? Let me know if that's better, guys. Oh dear.
Oh, one last thing. They're not fond of strangers. Or anyone who shows weakness.
Portsmouth.
Or fear. Or really any highborn pricks with lily white asses like you, little brother.
Maybe they should see a familiar face first.
They don't like us coming here uninvited. It will hardly matter who they see first.
It's echoing. Yeah, it's still echoing. Then I can't help you, Socks, mate. I don't know why it's echoing.
If it isn't Beskar,
Do apologise.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You can, but not this one hiding behind your skirt. You've got to the count of 3 to turn around and walk away. 1, 2.
You're scary, fat man. Good thing I'm looking for scary. I need fighters like you.
Hear that? This little man wants us to fight his battles for him.
It's okay, there's no
what
echo.
Amaya says.
You talk to her.
Well, good, because that's exactly what...
Hey, whoa!
None of you guys are echoing. It's gotta be Socks. Right, so we're trying to get fighters. Sorry guys, I thought my phone was going off.
Well, hello there.
Amaya! Take her! You must want something pretty bad to risk coming in here. So, out with it. Before I decide not to let you leave.
My name is Asher Forrester, and I've traveled all the way from Westeros.
I'd suggest you go back there. It's not safe here for outsiders.
Amaya, please!
Please what? I had a friend once, the Basilisk, but she died a long time ago.
I earned my freedom!
You walked out on me. On all of us. Fighting side by side, we were goddesses of the pits. But when you're born trash, I guess you can't help going back to the gutter.
Enough! I didn't come to hear you bickering.
So, what is it that you want? Why shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast? My patience wears thin.
Asher's enemies murdered his family. He needs men like you to sail with him and take his revenge.
You think we sell swords? We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters. Our artists who paint in blood.
That was yesterday. The fighting pits have been closed. You're all free now! Free to do what you want! Don't you see that?
Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore! Why would we follow anyone ever again?
I'll make you all rich! Your masters, they used you. They made gold from your blood. But I am offering you a chance to earn for yourselves.
Amaya, trust me. He's got enough gold for all of you.
You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn their respect first.
We don't know who you are until we see you bleed.
You're gonna have to show them you can fight.
All right. Who? How about the belly here?
You might wish so. His name is Bloodsong. He's vicious, fearless, and fast.
I've never seen him before.
Take a good look then.
He's the man who's going to kill your boy.
And if I beat him, you and your men will join me in my fight.
If you can beat Bloodsong, you'll gain our respect. But no one has ever beat him.
Right. Well, suppose I better get this over with.
I did try fighting Big Boy,
So
but
what are you supposed
he
to
wouldn't let
be?
me.
With your little axe, your pretty blonde beard. I'd sooner bend you over to fuck than fight you.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
Oh, come on! Let's see how you die!
Yeah, why not?
If I die in there,
Yeah? You have a dying wish? This ought to be good.
will you return to Westeros and kill as many Whitehills as you can?
No. I'll spend all your gold on the finest of whores.
Hey! I need those!
You'll fight with the weapons we give you.
Oh, that means they're going to be shitty little things then, isn't they?
You all see this cockless Westerosi? He's come to order us to battle, like our masters did. I kill no man because another orders me to. I kill a man because it pleases me! Let me show you how we dance in Marine. You fight dirty. I like that.
Choose a weapon and try not to die. Only one of you leaves the pit alive. May the best fighter win.
The best would be me!
Here, use this!
That's no weapon worthy of blood.
You won't be so lucky this time.
Hate to tell you, but that wasn't luck.
Are you ready, Westerosi? This is gonna hurt! Yours will be a beautiful death! Isn't that something you'd like to say? Hear that, boy? We cannot let the crowd go wanting!
I think I can, actually.
For that you die slow.
Last chance, Westerosi.
Well, why can't I just keep the weapon?
Would it help if I stood still? Maybe. Come on, pretty boy. I'm ready! Westerosi! Don't hold back! Don't intend to! Look at this terrified boy! He fears his end! As he should!
He looks like Negan's bat. Who's Negan? Oh, yeah. I was wondering what you were on about then, but yeah, it did a little bit, didn't it? Now, do I kill him or spare him?
Stick the little man!
Do it! Let him go!
I gotta spare him.
Where I come from, we don't kill people for sport! We just make sure they know who's in charge. The masters who once held your chains decided who lived and who died. But as you can see, I'm not here to be your master.
Because he is a good little fighter, so he could come in handy.
I chose you for a reason. You're murderous scum, and murderous scum is just what I need. You deserve better than this. You deserve more than to die for someone else's entertainment. Fight with me, and you will have glory and gold! If you've got the balls to follow me, we will set sail at dawn. And to those too craven to join me, to hell with you!
That's a kick in the face, priceless. Well, like he says, you still have to tell him who's boss. Oh yeah, this White Walker.
I knew them!
What are those things? Oh, God, over here! Over here!
Oh, it's the ones we killed.
They won't die! Anything can be killed!
Oh well, you're dead.
Finn! Stay with me! Why won't they die?
We need fire! It's the only way!
Oh! Fucking hell!
Yeah, they're like zombies. Well, I suppose they are.
Where's Finn? He was over there.
They're called White Walkers.
Finn.
Oh shit!
They're everywhere.
We make for the North Grove. But we need to stick together.
Run! No! I hope you're right about this, Garrett.
So does he.
Your Grace.
You're familiar with my brother's chambers, aren't you? Certainly you've been here before. You looked rather confused when you came in, as if you didn't know where you were.
I don't know what you mean, Your Grace.
I'm told you know these chambers as well as anyone. You're quite the curiosity, aren't you? You made it clear your loyalty was with Lady Marjorie. Yet now you hardly serve her at all.
Have I displeased you, Your Grace?
I've heard things. I understand you've been quite busy. Tell me, do you consider yourself an honest, loyal handmaiden? One can never tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
I try to be, Your Grace.
I see. I've done my best to keep an open mind about people like you. Yet, Lucan tells me you invited yourself to Tollan's coronation party. How exactly did that happen? It can't have been easy. Or at least it shouldn't have been.
I meant no harm, Your Grace. I had a personal matter to attend to.
A personal matter? I'm told you used another girl to talk your way in. You're not above using people to get what you want. Good. Why would you be so reckless as to risk your neck for what? It all seems rather careless, considering the consequences.
My family is still very much at risk, Your Grace. It was crucial I attend.
Your family. Sometimes that's a convenient lie we tell ourselves. When I suspect your issue with Lord Andros played a part in it. You've been such a busy little handmaiden. I assume Lady Marjorie knew nothing of this.
No, Your Grace.
This wasn't the first time you've hidden the truth from her. You've no qualms about lying to her, have you? Tell me the truth. Your secret is safe with me.
I have before, Your Grace. And I would again.
You are resourceful, aren't you? Perhaps I mistook your northern stubbornness for ignorance, but now I see there's more to you. You're a cunning girl, and perhaps you can help me.
Your Grace?
You're quite friendly with my brother Tyrion. I need you to speak with him before the trial begins. I want to know who he intends to call as a witness on his behalf. Consider it a favor to the crown, for which we will all be grateful.
I would be happy to, Your Grace.
It won't be easy. Tyrion is devious. You'll have to hide your intentions, otherwise he'll tell you nothing. You may prove to be a useful little bird to me, assuming you do as you're told. In return, I'll take care of your problem with Lord Andros.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I never liked the man anyway. And I doubt anyone will miss him.
That's him dead then.
Think we hired this boat for nothing?
I don't know. That was a rousing speech you gave, little brother. But who knows how much they heard.
They say your homeland is fat and prosperous. An orchard ripe for plucking.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
Take anything not nailed down. Just not from my house.
That depends on how nice your house is.
I'll show them their beds.
I'll be there in a moment. Go on.
I'm surprised to see you here.
After you humiliated me, you mean? You denied me an honorable death, so I must find one in Westeros.
Vasco wasn't exaggerating.
Malcolm, you're here!
And you found your soldiers. Ironrath will be glad of your return. You came through for them. Just as I knew you would.
What does Daenerys want from you?
She has a mission for me. But beyond that, she's told me nothing. If I can, I'd like to help her reclaim the Iron Throne. Imagine what an ally she'd be to House Forrester if she succeeds. Living here has made a better man of you, nephew. Perhaps the same will be true for me.
There's nothing I can say to make you change your mind.
I've made my decision. You are your father's son, Asher. For all your differences, he would be proud. I'll send a raven ahead to Ironrath to let Roderick know you sail for Westeros. With, sellswords. My thoughts will be with you in the fight to come. Asher. Iron from ice.
How about fire and blood, Uncle? Isn't that what the Targaryens say?
Casting off!
Take this. It'll help loosen his tongue. But be careful. He's a tricky little bastard. If he figures out who sent you, he'll tell you nothing. I'll be listening to every word you say.
I ask for brawn, they send me a handmaiden. Well, you're here. You might as well come in. Let me guess. Your family is in grave danger, and you've come seeking my help? Not that I'd be of much use to you. As you can see, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage.
I brought you a gift.
Wine. You know the way to my heart. And you didn't even have to hide it.
He knows something's up.
Doesn't smell poisoned.
Poisoned?
Cersei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trial. You don't expect me to drink alone, do you? They never let anyone in to see me. And I've grown tired of talking to myself.
I suppose I'll have just a little.
Ah, true girl of the North. Some things are worth dying for. So, why are you here? It's rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells.
I've been worried about you, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, have you? You may be the only person in all of King's Landing who doesn't want to see my head on a spike. You and Podrick. I have to admit, I've always admired your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine. This is all a ruse, isn't it?
Sorry?
You're coming here. We both know you have an ulterior motive. You've come to set me free. It's the perfect plan. No one would suspect it of you.
I'm ready whenever you are.
I doubt we'd get very far. So, tell me. Cersei sent you, didn't she? I know I'm not wrong. The truth, Mira. No more lies.
Are you toying with me?
I might ask you the same question. Now tell me the truth. Admit it. Cersei sent you.
I don't know what you're talking about. She did no such thing.
The guards have never let anyone in with wine. That was your first mistake. Not that I don't appreciate the gesture. I wish you'd had the courage to tell me the truth. Not that I'm above drinking her wine.
I told you to be careful. He'll twist your words. Stupid girl. You're acting a fool.
Back off, Lucan.
Watch your tongue, girl.
We're not done talking, you imbecile. Give us a moment.
Imp.
What did my sister expect you would learn?
Who will testify on your behalf?
She's using you. And will continue to do so. Until you no longer prove useful.
I'm the one using her.
If that's what you think, then you're more foolish than I thought.
She's taking care of a problem for me.
Cersei is not someone to be trifled with. And what would Lady Marjorie make of your new friendship with my sister? I doubt she'd be pleased. Assuming she doesn't dismiss you immediately.
To be honest, I don't care what Lady Marjorie thinks of me.
I thought you were smarter than that. Without her protection, you're in a very precarious position.
What should I tell Cersei?
You're a clever girl. I'm sure you'll think of something. Although I would suggest you choose your words carefully. Cersei will be far less amused if she catches you in a lie.
I have to give her a list of names.
Tell her I'll call Shagga, son of Dolph from the Mountain Clans. Oh, and Timid, and Chella, and the Scepter who raised me, assuming she's still alive.
Enough of this nonsense! You're wasting my time! Out! Now!
I wish you well, Lady Mira. Be careful who you trust.
I wonder.
Must you leave?
Sorry. Didn't mean to wake you.
Well.
You didn't sleep, did you?
Look at those two.
Neither did you.
Got it off.
We haven't slept much at all these last few weeks. I hope you don't have any regrets. About this. About us.
Do you have any?
No. Not about this. What will we do now? Now that we're... what we are?
We enjoy what we have. For as long as we can.
I plan to.
Roderick? Oh! I'm sorry. I thought you were alone.
Good morning, Talia.
Hello, Elena. Oh, I didn't realize you two were... I mean, I didn't realize she was...
It's alright, Talia. Come in.
I really am sorry. It's just, this is urgent, Roderick. And...
It's alright. I can go. You two need to speak. I'll see you soon, I hope.
Alright then. I'm listening.
last night I couldn't... I was having nightmares. So I
Go on, Talia.
went back there. To the grove. And someone was there.
What do you mean?
Look.
Never heard of knocking first.
This is a report.
I know, right? They could have been getting some nookie.
Where Griff and the Whitehill garrison are being held.
It even talks about Elena.
I know. It's everything. I couldn't believe it. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
You said you saw someone. Who?
Someone we trusted.
Talia, I need to know who it was.
He's like family, Roderick. But it doesn't matter. He's a traitor. He endangered our house. You have to deal with him like you would any other man. I'm sure he had his reasons. But no reason is good enough.
It's your duty to tell me, and mine to pass judgment.
Just promise me you'll kill him, Roderick. Anyone who would betray us like this deserves to die. I'm asking you, as your sister, make him pay.
I give you my word, Talia. The traitor will get what he deserves. Now, tell me.
Come with me. He's in the Great Hall.
Who do you reckon it is? I don't know who it could be. Who is it? 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 Oh wow, they're keeping us in suspense, aren't they? His God. I don't think it is.
My lord.
Yeah.
You scared me after.
Me and you were right, sir.
So you know.
Me and you were
I didn't
told
mean
you
for
it
you
was
to
him.
learn this way. But it's done now.
Start explaining yourself, Duncan.
What do you want me to say?
What I did for your own good. For House Forrester. For your father's legacy.
And what about Garrett? You sent him to the wall for this house.
I sent him there because I had to. Believe me, I didn't want to do any of this.
Why did you do it at all? Because you're reckless, Roderick.
Just as Ethan was. Choosing that warmonger Royland as his sentinel.
Ethan was a boy.
But you're not. And you've been endangering this house since the day you got home. Refusing to kiss Lud's ring, even though you knew he'd retaliate.
Losing your betrothal to Elena. It doesn't matter how either of you feel. Lord Glenmore will never let you marry her now.
Beating Griff blind, despite the fact that his father still held Ryan. And now, getting Arthur killed.
Enough, Duncan!
You're not a leader. You're a wounded soldier trying to prove he's still a man.
I'm actually trying to save this family. Everything I've done for them. Hate me for it, but it's the bloody truth. You're not family. You're not blood.
How can you say that? I've known you since you took your first breath.
If that's not family, I don't know what is.
The only thing that matters is that you swore an oath to obey me. And you broke it.
I swore to obey your father. He commanded respect. All you command is violence. This house is doomed with you in charge. Oh, and you know it. Hurts me to say that. But I wish you'd never crawled off that corpse cart.
I think I will be killing him.
Shut your fucking mouth.
I don't like traitors.
As I said.
Duncan, how could you?
My lord, Griff's gone. Someone helped him escape.
Was this your doing? Lud was going to ambush you at the exchange. I did it to save your life.
But Ryan...
Duncan, I trusted you!
Let's just get this over with.
What do you want me to do with him, my lord?
Roderick, you promised.
Kill me, and I won't be able to help you save Asher. He's in danger, Roderick.
What do you mean?
I know Lud's plans. Spare my life, and I'll tell you everything.
Please, Roderick.
Perhaps we should hear him out.
He's
What do you
only
think,
saying
guys?
that to save himself.
Can't say it's all
Whatever
down
you
to you.
decide, temper your anger with wisdom.
Kill him
Not
or
for my
spare him.
sake.
Spare
For
him
your
to find out
families.
what he knows, or kill him and find out ourselves. What should we do? What should we do? What should we do? What should we do? I'm thinking about
I'll
spare
spare
him.
your life. Now talk.
You're a bigger coward than he is.
I want to see what
Mira
he
cost
knows.
Lud his army. He's desperate to strike back. He's going to ambush Asher the moment he makes landfall.
No!
Yeah.
Take this traitor away.
Silencing me won't change things. You're making a mistake.
What Duncan said.
We have to warn Asher.
We can't, not if he's at sea.
My lord, what do we do?
Prepare the horses.
We're going to war.
Oh shit.
Fight for the forest and fight for the sun! Hey ho, Northwood ho! Or fight for the riches and ironwood! Fight for the forest and fight for the sun! Hey ho, Northwood!
You smell that? We're almost there, Wesker. Let's have a look.
Come on, break it up!
Save your lovemaking for below deck.
They listen to you. Barely. But what happens if your lord brother decides he's the one in charge once we're at Iron?
Bring it, bro.
Do you expect them to follow his orders? Or will it be you commanding them? They don't know him. A lord sounds an awful lot like a master.
Roderick. He's the lord of the house, and he's been bred for me.
I understand, but these men and women have journeyed here to follow you, not him.
Oh, you'll see when you meet him. Doesn't matter if he can't fight like he used to. All men learn to love Roderick. That's odd. Port's quiet. No guards. Hardly any ships.
Maybe they're all off fighting one of your king's wars.
Could be.
Or, could be we'll have a fight on our hands. I'll let the others know.
Right. Oh, this couldn't be easy, could it?
Nope.
So, this is Westeros.
Ugly and small.
Fucking freezing, too.
I said you'd be paid. I never said you'd be warm.
Asher. Thank the gods you've made it back.
You've looked better. We've no time for small talk, brother. Hope you're ready for a fight.
Lord knows you're coming. He sent men to intercept you. We need to hurry.
Burn. Burn, baby, burn.
Been stuck on a boat for weeks. Could use a good fight.
What?
Huh?
Get that gate open!
Asher, no!
It's been a while since I killed any White Hills.
Out of my way! It won't go farther!
Asher, you have to get out of there.
Looks like it's up to us. Asher! Raise the gate! They've got us outnumbered. Oh, shit! We have to get out of here. It's stuck! Advance! The gate will fall without one of us holding it. One of us has to stay.
No. No. Really?
Asher! Come on! Don't you dare leave me, Asher! I came all this way!
You must hurry! We cannot lose you!
Come on.
You must leave!
Fucking die now! We need you!
You have to get out of there!
I need to get Asher. I need to stay behind
Let
with
me
the king.
save your life and our house. Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice.
Oh man. That's fucking horrible.
I'll hold them off. But my lord, you
Asher
can't.
is your new lord.
Yes, my lord. Roderick, go. Take as many of them as you can with you.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy killing you. You cheating cunt. Come down here and watch what happens to you. Yeah? Spit on me, will you? Oh, you're gonna enjoy killing you two. And you fucking traitor prick. Yeah, and he's dead. I think that's going to be the end of the episode, guys. Yes, it is. God damn you. God damn you. So guys, that is it. The end of part 5. We're doing the last episode tomorrow because it's only 6 episodes. So the finale will be tomorrow night, probably around about the same time. Not too sure yet. So guys, just remember, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, and if you're new to the channel even so, make sure you hit that like button. My partner in crime will be back tomorrow. So, yeah. Expect more uploads and probably more Fortnite. That was awesome. That was awesome. Right, so guys, and Sarah, till next time, toodle pip.